Welcome to this week's edition of Betstar Bites. We're going to be reviewing Group 1 racing at Moonee Valley. I'm Eskander. I'm joined here by Michael Horne. Don't forget, double fixed odds on all Group 1 races, not only at Moonee Valley, but for the entire Spring Carnival. So Mick, let's start off by looking at the Manikato Stakes tonight at Moonee Valley. This is a great race that's been assembled here. Summer Ready is favourite, $2.60. Looks like it'll be pretty hard to beat. You fancying anything else to get over the top of this favourite?
Unfortunately not. Look, this is a very high-class mare. Her win last start was just super impressive, winning by 4 lengths. Her 2-year-old form, won the Blue Diamond, third in the Golden Slipper, didn't come up as a 3-year-old, but if she just steps again from what she did the other week, she's simply better than these, I think. Not good for the book, but she's just the one to beat. Lucky Nine's a good international horse with some good form lines. Buffering, just the Group 1 bridesmaid, can't have him winning again. He will run an honest race. Bell Sprinter Barrier 1 doesn't really suit, so I just keep coming back to the obvious.
Yeah, I think she's bomb-proof, and unfortunately for Betstar, we had a client have $40,000 at $3.20 a couple of weeks ago, but fortunately for viewers and punters, I think this favourite will get home. Mick, let's have a look at the Cox Plate now. It's a Group 1 race at Moonee Valley on Saturday, therefore double fixed odds at betstar.com.au, so don't forget to hit our website. Atlantic Jewel comes out earlier this week and pretty much throws this race into turmoil, to be really frank.
Yeah, it has indeed. It's sort of one of these races that I look forward to every year and generally have a pretty strong opinion. That opinion was dashed on Tuesday. So I've looked at the race probably 20 times since and I still have no idea who's going to win it. Many chances. The best backed over the past 48 hours are probably both It's a Done Deal, Puissance de Lune and the 3-year-old Long John. It's a Done Deal's had its share of problems, had the foot abscess, missed a little bit of work. Stable is suggesting it is back. It is probably the best horse in the field. I do think they probably have to go forward from the gate to give him his best chance. Puissance de Lune is the other that's drawn to get all the favours. He'll be on speed, good quality form lines and will be peaking here. Fiorente from the gate, just not too sure. Probably has to go back, maybe looking for a little bit further. Maybe the Melbourne Cup's more his race than this. And Long John, who I've got a slight query on, there has been some good money for him, probably the leader in the race with no weight. Caulfield Guineas winner last time. Look, not going to fall over if he wins, that's for sure. And Happy Trails is definitely the best value in the race for me. He's sort of a new trainer on the weekend, obviously, after the dramas that have been happening. But he is just consistent, gets a good run and a potential chance.
Yeah, it looks like a lottery. It's $4 the field now, and so therefore you're going to get value if you find the winner. There's the upside. They are hard to split though. I like Puissance de Lune. I think the speed maps suit perfectly. I think that the horse is improving, obviously wanting to go on to the Melbourne Cup from here. We'll appreciate the give in the ground, which is going to be great. And I think it'll be hard to beat at around the $4.60 mark. Let's also have a look then before we go at the Vase. This is a great lead up to the Derby. I think it's probably been one of the best form races leading to the Derby in the last 10 years or so. Savvy Nature's favourite at $2.40. How do you line him up, Mick?
Yeah, well, Savvy Nature is the obvious. He sort of won very well at Newcastle before coming out and running placings in both the Gloaming and the Spring Champion. That Sydney 3-year-old form line does look very strong at the moment. He sort of got into favourite for the Derby a few weeks back. Complacent's now overtaken him, but still right at the top of the market. He's the obvious. Not sure he's over the line on Saturday. A few different form lines. Storm Approach over from Adelaide, won well last time. Great Esteem is one of those horses that'll kill me, but there's ability in there somewhere, just whether they can find it. And Drago was the early Derby favourite, maybe looking for further, but a bit of a trap race for me.
Yep, I think we'll be very happy taking on Savvy Nature. Obviously the class horse in the field, but at $2.40 would rather be laying it than backing it. Looking at a $7 chance in Storm Approach. Big win in Adelaide last start, which was great to see. And the horse that ran second, Gambling Guru, went on to win at the Derby trial in Geelong on Wednesday. So the form looks like it'll probably stack up through that race. Thanks very much for tuning in to Betstar Bites. Again, I'll remind you one last time, double fixed odds, all Spring Carnival for every Group 1 race at betstar.com.au. Hopefully we helped you find a winner.